a network of Christians, each doing what they can to create ways for people to bump into Jesus. No longer just focusing on a corporate gathering such as a Sunday service, but rather numerous activities as creative and diverse as the people involved, with each of us doing what we can and simply welcoming others to join. A reimagining of Christian fellowship based around relationships, common interests, the reading of God's Word and prayer. During the COVID pandemic, many of us pondered what God was trying to tell us. We talked about the new normal and different ways of being church. But upon our return, we didn't see much that was new. Did we miss God's message? I felt God was telling me to consider something different. The underground is inspired by the underground church in China and the French resistance in World War II. And there are 4 key elements. The first is that individuals had to be serious about their faith. Secondly, it was no longer possible to rely on an individual leader or an organisational group. Thirdly, they each did what they could, however small or seemingly insignificant. And lastly, it had an incredible effect, and yet most were unaware that it was happening. There's a small group of friends who regularly meet up and go surfing together. Several of them are Christians, and it's not uncommon for their conversation to focus on their faith, and they are often asked questions. Through their connection with the underground, they have been able to ask others how they might better answer these questions. In addition, there are a number of other activities that others have organised, such as a beach barbecue with communion, that some of them have come along to. In contrast, there's a group of retired people, and they meet in a coffee shop once a fortnight. They discuss books they've read, podcasts that they've heard, but more importantly, they support each other as they share life's ups and downs. Walking church is different again. Meeting up monthly to walk, read the Bible, and consider what impact the passage might have for them today. At least half of the people who come along have never regularly attended a Sunday service. And yet in this relaxed, sociable environment, surrounded by God's creation, they are able to discuss Christianity and consider its implications for themselves. By doing things we like doing, inviting others to come along and expecting God to be present is something anyone can do. The underground is about being in a network of Christians, allowing everyone to feel part of something bigger. The older people meeting for coffee may never go to the beach and join the younger people surfing, but through shared stories on social media, they can be connected and encouraged in what they do. Furthermore, on occasion an activity may be organised that some from each group might come along to, although the focus is never to create a central gathering where there is an expectation that everyone comes. Established church is where the majority of Christians find their home. Many who are involved in the underground will also regularly attend a Sunday church. The underground seeks to enhance local church by developing initiatives and activities which make a connection with those that presently have no intention of attending a church. Although the underground movement doesn't have a singular leader, we acknowledge the crucial role of supporting and motivating others to participate, to share their experiences, and to inspire one another. So do get in touch. We'd be very happy to have a chat, meet up over coffee, take a short walk, whatever it is that works for you.